Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 28 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Iroquois. We are just basically doing a bit of housekeeping at the moment, trying to increase our armies, make them a little bit larger. We're losing a lot of prestige here, but mostly what I'm trying to do is get my army big enough so that we could possibly get an alliance with Spain. It'd be absolutely fantastic if we could get away with that. Free 50 Diplo, or admin, whatever it was, admin I think. Can't suck up to Spanish West Indies anymore, that's unfortunate, so we'll recall the diplomat there. We were trying to get up to a 10 stack, so let's go ahead and work on that. So trying to increase our army size so that we have a little bit more army power. We also need to improve our tech as well, but I'm hoping that we'll get to a point where Spain might consider the possibility of an alliance with us. Now, if it looks like we're getting close, we can always break that alliance with Portugal. So did that actually improve anything? Yeah, the army strength thing has gone away a little bit. Negative 81 now. Could get that down to negative 31 by getting rid of the... by getting rid of Portugal. They've still got that neutral attitude. If they could get rid of that neutral attitude, we'd actually be alright. We still want to increase the number of ships that we have as well. So we want to get another 3 ships here. Trade League has been disbanded. That's fine. It doesn't affect me in any way, shape or form. Can we get one more ducat, please, so that we can get that next boat? There we go. So we've got a potential rebel uprising. Which I think means it's probably worthwhile putting up the army maintenance just in case it does pop. So let's go ahead and put the army maintenance up. We have finished the conversion though. So the unrest should start to... Actually, it's still at 8.1. The separatism is going to be around for a while. Right, annexation has completed. And that does hurt our diplomatic reputation. Brittany is now part of us. We've gained colonization CBs against Portuguese, Brazil, Rio de Prata. Those colonies have colonies close to ours. So now... no, right, California is actually our colony. Interesting. I didn't realise it was possible to have colonial nations on the New World if you were actually already here. So these guys are actually ours. Independence supported by Spain. I'm not liking that much, Spain. They're rebellious towards us. They see us as an unjust tyrant. I don't like that you're supporting that, Spain. I don't like that at all. This could have just put us in a war with Spain here. Could decrease their tariffs. Costs us admin points. Reduces liberty desire by not much at all. I guess we can try and suck up to them. It's probably not going to help much. I think we might be keeping our army maintenance up for a while. This might have been a mistake. Where's the other one we had? There's one right down here, isn't there? Breton the Planter. And what are we supposed to do with that? Let's go and improve relations there. And go and do that one, because we've just gained another random province. We are losing money. Yeah, Spain's opinion of me now has just dropped an awful lot. Now that could be... yeah, now Portugal wants to support independence for California. Portugal's my ally as well. An alliance from Cuba? No. So Spain, why have you suddenly started to hate me more? Because we're a neighbouring heretic religion. And they want these... Do you know what? I'm tempted to give them these provinces because I don't really want them. So Spain, how about if I were to sell you these provinces? How about if I were to sell you that province? You've got a lot of money. So give me 350 for it. And then, right, now they're hostile towards me. Why have you suddenly become hostile towards me? I'm not trying to conquer your provinces. I'm giving them to you. I'll try and sell them the other one. They might still do it. Sell province. This one. I'm not even bothered about getting money for it. I just don't want to have a province over there, because the moment they go to war with me, they're going to take it anyway. So now I've lost that fort, which is good. Already they're now back up to 80, and they are now neutral towards me again. And it's just heretic religion. They still wouldn't accept an alliance, but that has improved. And of course our diplomatic reputation did drop. So we've got rebels down here. We do have some... of course. Okay, you've got your own army. Good. Did that put us over our force limit in any way? No, but we are bang on our force limit. So we've got a fair bit of money. We could go ahead and build some improvements, which is not a terrible idea. We're still slightly over our... is that ours as well? That's not ours, is it? No. So anything that's blue now concerns me. However, what we do have up here... Or we did have... I thought we had another province that was ours. We could go and try and take the Chinook out, I suppose. We could colonise this, possibly. There are some ways we could sort of work our way in, but we really do want to try and get Spain on our side. That's what I'd like to do. In the meantime, let's go ahead and look and see if we can get ourselves any decent tax buildings. Because it would be nice to make sure we've still got money rolling in. So, you know, sold a province which we're probably going to lose anyway. Especially just having it next to Spain. Because the problem with having that province next to Spain... The problem with having that province next to Spain was we were just going to end up with... we were just going to end up with Spain declaring war because of border friction. Lose Navy tradition or lose prestige. We'll just lose the Navy tradition. We are still losing money, which is not a good thing. How's the institution looking? Wow, it's even more expensive now. Gaining some corruption. Oh yes, we do love all of these horrible events that love to happen to us. So we're still a little way off being able to take any more tech. Of course, if we could actually tech up, that would help us, because it would put us in a stronger position. Unfortunately, we can't afford higher level advisors. We do have some inflation. Some more heretics converted. Good. So that's all of our provinces converted. I'm still not terribly keen on reducing my army maintenance, because these guys are still very, very willing to break for free. And improve relations is doing about as much as we can. We don't have the prestige to try and increase it much. Another great advisor has died. Just when you don't need bad stuff happening, it all starts happening. The extra discipline's really going to be good, though. Getting lots of these requests for alliances. Let's go ahead and put down our maintenance a little bit, just so we're not losing money anymore. At least we're nearly done with one of the colonies. We'll probably keep colonising because we do want to take more land. But we definitely don't want to have two colonies on the go at the same time. That'll be a little bit risky. But yeah, we want to try and get both of our colonial nations liking us. And get Spain to stop trying to sabotage things here. Let's go ahead and once again try and keep relations improved with French Mexico. Now, as I said before, I don't really know how long this campaign is going to go on. There's only a limited amount that we can do here because we are already starting to sort of fall behind. I did make some mistakes very early on that haven't really helped with things. And I'm not too sure. Mandate of Heaven is due out at the beginning of April, so that's only a couple of weeks from now. And hopefully it's not going to affect the game too much because it mostly sort of deals with China, but so we should be all right, but we'll have to see. Arkansas is done, so you can move over here. You do have the colonists there, so that is fine. So let's go back and group you guys back together. Lose some ducats and some admin power. Now then, what is your build? You're a 12-4-1. You're a 12-4-1. We should probably... well, we don't want more tariffs from California. Let's just try and get the Diplo or the Monarch points and not increase their taxes. Because what we'd like to try and do is have them be a little bit more friendly. We've still got these high Liberty Desire subjects. I mean, they're not paying us any money anyway because they're disloyal. So your Liberty Desire is getting high because of your relative power and your opinion, your trust towards us. You've got a better Diplotech than us. So we have some struggles. We can go and get admin tech though. Now that actually gives us a new tech group. Now then, or a new idea group. So 200 settlers in a province that we don't already have, which is Satusk something or other. Which is 6 development. That's not bad. Our current colony is nearly finished. And that certainly will be... Yeah. Okay, we'll get 200 settlers here. We'll go and move this 10 stack down there just to keep it safe. This colony is nearly done anyway. We're going to maintain our diplomats with... Actually, we should be doing it with California as well. We should be just continually improving relations. So that hopefully they'll stop being disloyal at some point. We've lost another advisor, which is our military guy again. It wasn't that long ago. We hired him. Well, we can't afford a bigger army. We'll just go the fort defense in case we do actually get attacked. Now then, idea groups. We're not really ahead on any particular tech. We probably don't want another military idea group. Influence ideas could be useful. Reduced well, we're probably not going to be annexing much more. Reduced aggressive expansion. Better Diplo rep is nice. Could go for humanist. We don't really need the humanist. Because most of these problems aren't problems. Could go exploration again, another colonist. Again, it's not really stuff that we need. Economic ideas could be good for us. Just getting that 10% national tax modifier. Reduced inflation. Reduced maintenance modifier. I think we're going to go economic ideas. Probably be a while before we can start spending points in it, but I think it's probably the best option available to us at the moment. Yeah, we're just going to maintain our diplomat with you for the time being. Lose 100 Diplo or 1 stability. Well, the stability would cost me well over 100 admin points to get back. So losing the Diplo, you know, the Diplo's not as important as the admin. See, Portugal, our ally, is causing problems. So we could go ahead and take manpower recovery speed, but again, I'd like to try and catch up with tech, because we are very behind. We could go ahead and just take out a massive number of... Well, we can't even embrace it now, because we need more development, or more provinces to embrace it. But we could, theoretically, just take out a massive loan and do it that way. So, that's quite cool. Lose 10 prestige. Again, well, we don't have much prestige. We'll take the Diplo hit this time around. Let's go ahead and move you guys all together. So, we're trying to keep up with our sort of army size. So, we're down to a single colony now. So, we should be making a little bit more money. I see the game's sort of doing that weird thing where it's sort of dropping frames again. Does sometimes mess with the recording, so I'll just pause it and redo it again. So we are making 5 ducats a month, which is no great amount, but it is helping. If you guys could stop having Liberty Desire, that'd be great. You could stop being hostile. So you actually don't hate me all that much, but you're still rebellious. I actually want to click on your... Why can't I get to you from here? It's annoying. Okay. Let's go and do what now? You won't accept a royal marriage because you're disloyal. There's not really much I can do to make you loyal. Yeah, you got your independent. I notice your independence is no longer supported by Spain, but it is supported by Portugal. Portugal's supposed to be my ally. Spain, I'm going to drop that down to speed 3 for a little bit. I know you guys don't like me playing this slowly, but it causes problems with the recording when it starts to lag like that. Do we want to build any more of this stuff? Is it likely to be useful for us? Courthouses. Not really. Trade. We could go and get some trade depots. I don't think we really need to bother too much with this. We can start getting cathedrals now. Cathedrals are expensive. So we might just wait. I mean, we could go ahead maybe get another... yeah, let's go and put another one of these in. Every little bit's going to help with that. At the same time then, let's have a quick look at Spain. You are still... see, heretic religion, but improved relations 100. Could we ever get it high enough that you would be willing to get into an alliance? Still negative 94. And the biggest problem is our... see, the neutral attitude's not even a problem. It's just our army strength and our navy strength. Well, if we could get rid of the neutral attitude, then just the army strength. Now, you're actually in a royal marriage with Portugal. You're not rival to them. Are we not getting that anymore? Spain is allied to Iroquois' rival... Spain is allied to Iroquois' rival Portugal. Right, Spain is allied to Portugal and I'm not. Right, okay. So Portugal, I'm guessing you pretty much hate me, yeah, because we're rivaled. That's why you don't like me, because I thought we were allied to Portugal. We're not, we're rivaled. Rivaled to Portugal. Which is unfortunate. So maybe that plan's not going to work out. At the same time, though, Spain haven't actually attacked us yet. So things could be worse. It'd be nice if the Crete did a little bit of colonisation, but I doubt that's going to happen. So we just sort of concentrate on blobbing out. Now, can I actually colonize? I can colonize here. Interesting. Going to CB against Portugal. Well, we're not going to attack Portugal, especially if they're allied to Spain. That's never going to work for us. If we can go ahead and colonize this, though, then we could go and attack the Navajo, which would be quite cool. We can't really afford to have a second colonist at the moment, though. California gets +1 Liberty Desire because of a random event. Very good. See, this is 7 development down here in Caddo, so that's yet another province that I'd actually quite like. Maybe I should have gone exploration ideas just so that we could have taken that second colonist, but I just don't think we can really afford to have the second colonist going. That's the only problem. Yeah, these guys being disloyal doesn't really help us out much. Same religion, trade power, improved relations. Yeah, there's nothing more we can do to get them to like us anymore. The trust is low. The better Diplotech. The tariffs is a problem. I mean, what we could do is we could lower the tariffs. I mean, they're not paying us any money anyway. So we might as well decrease the tariffs, but it does cost us admin points. And it only decreases Liberty Desire by 2%. So it's not really going to be worth it. Maybe their opinion of us will change at some point. There we go. The final institution has now arrived. So you still... yeah, you're still disloyal towards us. Doesn't say why they're disloyal towards us, but maybe that will go away at some point. We have new missions. Build a university in Onondaga. Sure, gives us an extra 2 base tax. We can't afford to do it yet, but we can wait. So we'll definitely need some more money before we can do anything about that. We've actually gone down to speed 2. I hadn't realised that I'd gone so low. I think I tried to go back up to speed 4 and must have hit the wrong key. I hadn't noticed that, so apologies. So if we were to build a university, that's going to cost us 303 ducats. But it'll increase the base tax for us there, so it'll be well worth doing. Still invest in new ideas, which again will be a military idea. It would be nice to get the yearly prestige, and also the better improved relations could be really good for us as well. We'll keep giving access to Great Britain just to keep them happy. So all of our technologies are equal along across the board, but again, we are still behind in tech. Now, we are debt-free, and I'm very, very tempted if we actually get to the point, yeah, 1,700 ducats, we could make our tech a lot cheaper. And admin points are harder, monarch points are harder to get than money. We can have up to 38 loans. The problem is, for each loan we have, we're going to drastically increase our inflation. And we'd need, like, 6 loans. And as you can see, each time we take one, the amount of money we make goes down considerably. But do you know what? We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do one more. Now we're not making any money. But it's fine. We're going to spend some admin points to reduce our inflation. Now we're not losing quite as much. We're going to go and put down our army maintenance a little bit more. Risky. But we're going to embrace the institution. That should instantly allow us to take tax. So we can take military tech. We can take diplo tech. We've spent our admin points, unfortunately. But that does give us better units. So having better units is always good. Makes our army a little bit stronger. We will start getting the money back. Increase national unrest or lose the prestige. We'll just take the national unrest. It's only for a little while. We're not too bothered about that. But I am going to go ahead and end the video here. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Iroquois. I'll see you guys on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.